EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, third round coverage of Q School. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. His cushion is a full 4 shots as he gets set to tee off. And that should be just fine. Good drive there to get the Saturday round underway. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. So starting off the round here with a lengthy putt. A chance to really start this round with a bang. A long look here at birdie. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. Back to the action here at the Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Second hole, it is a pretty demanding par 3, Frank.
Goal really is to just carry that front bunk up or sneak it a little right of that and try and cheat it around.
Okay, a little local knowledge there. He gets that ball to work back onto the green. And now a birdie putt coming up. We welcome in Iona Steven. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, and the break here from right to left is the main consideration. It's fairly flat overall. You've got to consider the line.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Now to the par 4 third. Picturesque and difficult hole, Frank.
It might be picturesque, but it's certainly not for the faint of heart. This is going to take your best swing.
Water all down the left side. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Couldn't ask for anything better. Split the fairway, and now I'll have a go at this second shot. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Frank, I think you have to appreciate that he kept his head down and kept his head in the game, and he'll be able to get out of here with a bogey.
Hey, I've been watching for a while, Rich, and I haven't seen touch that good for quite a while.
Well read. That's in for a bogey 5. And fortunately, the lead's still a comfortable one. Full 4 shots. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Novello. 4th hole is the first par 5 on the golf course, Frank.
Very scoreable. 2 bunkers down the left, the first of which takes 330 yards to get it past that.
Definite birdie hole, maybe even a chance for Eagle to really jumpstart the round.
The drive was fine, but just not long enough. So this par 5 out of his reach.
Now, from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5. So going well up the hill to that green, will need to take an extra club here.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And he's got to be happy where this ball went up. Just slightly uphill, looks almost dead straight.
Oh, yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll move to 13 under par for the tournament. Frank, now to the 5th. What's the strategy here at this shorter par 4?
Well, if you want to flex your muscles, Rich, take it over that left bunker. With a little trailing breeze, you might even get close to the green. So it's official. Will not hit every fairway today. First fairway missed in the rough. Let's see what they can do from here.
What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way. Yeah, that's a good putt. A birdie here at 1.
And that'll put him at 1 under for his round and 14 under for the tournament.
Frank, talk to us about the 6th hole here at Bay Hill. Intimidating to look at as
I don't want to talk about it, Rich. I don't like the look of the hole. It's too tough. It intimidates everybody.
I can't imagine what players would be feeling walking up to this tee box.
Yeah, stand there. You'll find out.
That challenged a big piece of that big lake, but it is well down this 6th fairway. What a gorgeous tee shot. All right, Frank, you've played it safe. Now you have that 3rd shot. What's the best way to get to that hole location and make the birdie?
The angle of the green really does favor the layup shot because at least you're hitting across the length of the green, but it's a little bit like that 3rd hole, a very narrow green. So once again, that wedge shot has to be very precise. Rich, there's one thing about good iron play. When you hit it and it comes off the club face, you know it's going to be close. More evidence there.
Not much left here for birdie.
Oh, how about the run here? At a 3rd consecutive birdie. He moves to 15 under. Moving on now, Frank, we're at the par 3 7th hole. What's the challenge here?
Really, the high ball hitters have an advantage here. Just try and carry it in the middle of the green.
Now at the par 3 7th, Frank, it's just under 200 yards.
It's still quite daunting. A very narrow entry on that left side. So you've got to hit the ball flush off the tee. Really guarantee a carry of that over that right bunker. So it's still a daunting tee shot.
This from about 10 feet.
Oh, you're kidding. This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way.
That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And fortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done.
Frank, how about the 8th par 4, one of the more intriguing setups?
Ideally, you want to just work your tee shot away from that bunker. But this is one fairway you must hit because it's one of the toughest second shots on the golf course.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Frank, this is a pretty good par 4, the 8th. What about the approach shot?
Such intimidating second shot here at 8. I think it's the best one on the golf course, Rich. You can see very quickly why the goal is to hit your second shots nice and high and get them to land soft. This is what you have to do with your second at 8.
That will get into one of those 2 bunkers behind this 8th green, and that is going to leave a very difficult shot coming up to a green that'll be moving quickly toward that water. Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. It's a consistent theme here at Bay Hill, if you can carry it 300 yards.
Bay Hill always favors the longer hitter.
Finishing up here on the front side at Bay Hill with a lengthy par 4. And what's the key, Frank?
Well, the hole's relatively flat, but the rough on the right comes into play. If you can carry that ball 300 yards, then just take it in over the bunker.
And that is dead center right down the middle here to start the hole. From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
It's 125 yards to the front of the green, 140 yards to get you to the flag. The pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? Not that bad, but it is a great approach shot.
A 9-footer now for his birdie. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th, and he'll go out in 34, 2 under par for this front side. We start the backside at Bay Hill with a par 4, 400-yard dogleg to the right. 2 bunkers through the fairway and 1 on the right. Accuracy off the tee is critical.
After that great tee shot, this is really an ideal situation. In between 90 and 100 yards, really there's nothing to stop you going straight at this flag.
Oh, how about the touch right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Once again, water pops up here at Bay Hill. This at the par 4 11th. It's 438 yards. You want to sort of take this one around that lake on the left. But keep in mind, if you're too far right, then those fairway bunkers could become a problem. And that will do just fine. From the fairway nota, this is second.
141 yards left to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Nope. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Frank, 574-yard par 5. Scoring opportunity here?
The breeze behind, once again, a reachable par 5. The hardest thing about this hole really is the green. It's raised up a little bit, slopes off on either side.
So after the layup, Frank, here at the par 5 12th, hit shot here, try to make birdie.
Yeah, just use the contours of this green. You can actually get to this flag a lot of different ways. Using one of the mounds, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Just a touch firm there. That'll be about 3-4 feet coming back. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay at 15 under.
Par 4 13th, Frank, you played it on a number of occasions. How do you attack this hole?
Really one of the shortest on the golf course, but this is a fool's paradise here. There's a lot of things that can go wrong.
Just 92 yards for his second to this par 4.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain right where he is.
Another challenging par 3 here at Bay Hill. It's the 14th, 216 yards, Frank.
It plays uphill, prevailing breeze too, into your face, so normally much longer than its yardage.
And that will be too much, club. It's into one of those two bunkers over the back of this 14th green. Coming up, Roses for our leader. How about this? Holding it from off the green to extend that lead. Onward now to the 15th, 429-yard par 4. Dogleg right. Accuracy off the tee is a must. Magnolia trees guarding both sides of the fairway. turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
Frank, what are you looking to do with this approach shot here at 15?
Anytime the flag's on the front, Rich, it's basically green light special. When the flag starts to get pushed towards that back area of that green, it starts to get narrower and narrower and narrower. And that's where you've got to be a little careful. Oh, I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
A very makeable 8-footer for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. A birdie here at 1. He moves to 17 under par.
Back on the tee here at the 16th. Frank, lay it out for us. What's ahead on this hole?
Well, even though there's 2 bunkers, one on the left and one on the right, it's the shortest of the 4 par 5s. You can almost take those out of play and have just a mid-iron in here. But we all know what's coming up.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Okay, job well done, Frank. You know when you play this hole, you're playing it like a par 4, even though it's a par 5. You need to be home in 2.
You certainly do, Rich. This hole isn't as long as some par 5s, but when you consider water in play here, water in play at 17 and 18, this is a key shot.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that is some kind of round going on now. What a putt that was. It's an eagle, and his sensational play continues to this backside.
Frank, deep into a round, par 3 17, water, bunkers, long shot. What are you thinking as you're stepping on this tee?
You just take 3 and move to 18.
Good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he's going to stay at 19 under par. Frank, the 18th here at Bay Hill. This is a chance to be a hero, but it could all go horribly wrong, couldn't it?
Yeah, this is another hole and a great example of it's never over until it's over.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
157 yards left. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
This one has a chance to be close.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, what, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. That will be a third straight round in the 60s. So a final look at the leaderboard, and this has just been a runaway so far.